Welcome guys, we are back with Doki Doki Literature Club, episode 2. I am with Virtue, I am with Siegfried, and I am with Plus. So we're gonna continue on part 2. Alright, so we last left off in the first poem. Who do you want, guys?
Vivacious!
Shame.
Okay, Vivacious.
Bias.
Kawaii! Kawaii!
Kawaii. I want silly. Man.
Oh, I said sweet.
Strawberry.
Siyempre, Eternity!
Eternity. Okay.
Title, please.
Unrequited!
Unrequited. Oh my god. Depression. Oh.
Oh no, what have we done?
Color. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
Incongruent!
Socks.
Try.
Uh,
Starscape.
After image!
Starscape.
Parfait. Fluffy. Hair. Cheese. Papa.
Suicide.
Sing.
I know,
Candy.
Ay.
Definitely not bias. Oh, baby. Raindrops. Okay. That's fine. Hi again, Cypre. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Hey. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Can you fix your mic?
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Kalinawan ang boss na yun.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slacks!
Na-out to please talaga ako dito.
You didn't even want to join any club this year.
So good.
And last year... I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Whoa!
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plucks back into her seat.
Naging magical pa. Don't worry guys. Don't worry Saber always give it his best as long as he's having fun. Helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? Hindi kaya.
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Come on.
I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Saber can become a good friend.
Wow, Yuri seductive.
Sayori.
Oy.
Dot.
Dot.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she has put me in.
Oh, Yuri even bought something today, you know.
Wait,
Eh?
Class A voice actor.
not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Manga daw yun.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
Oh,
Hey,
rescue.
Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it.
All right.
Okay.
Alright.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out the book.
Nice.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so attrapped? She even picked out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. Domo arigato. I'll definitely read this.
Translation talaga.
I enthusiastically take the book.
Translation.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace.
Bro, that's normal.
I
That's
look
normal.
forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sir and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression when she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the
bro.
closet.
Ayun na naman, maraming ganun
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I
Aye.
approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back right in the spot. keeping her collection organized and someone else is gonna mess it up.
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
Manga.
You're reading manga, right?
I eat them. Ah, yes. Sometimes.
Yeah, mahilig.
Manga is one of those things where you can admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some. Besides, kinda written on your face.
Ay.
Right, what's that supposed to mean? Naruhodo.
Hoy.
There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack
Wala ako
of various
naintindihan.
books on the side of one of the shelves.
Understand you, bro.
Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Phew! It transformed.
Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing, it's probably the most irritating.
I know that feel. No, I don't. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass of the door.
She points to the classroom door. Sure. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice.
Oh yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing, Sabre. Consider this lesson straight from the literature club. Judge by its cover.
Okay.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands.
That's
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe.
Oh boy.
Don't just stand there.
I'm not. Wow! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Will chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Yeah.
Chairs will work.
Yes, they will.
You can reach at the same time like that.
Move the desk like last time. Eh, where's
Ay,
that?
nako.
I guess it's easier to be close together like this. These guys are idiots.
Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Very far, sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. Ooh, child predator. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older books every now and then?
Not really.
Betsony.
Translation.
Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Can grow on this since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is it going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying.
Nakabay tayo.
Like there's a really fun chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. But just as help you get to know the characters.
Okay, sure.
And besides, it's so entertaining.
Fuck you.
But like,
Censored
there's
yun.
all kind of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it good. There are so many touching parts.
Is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're
That's
talking
so.
about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Wala.
Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean?
Wow! Natsuki gives me a little shove. Oh! Malapon ako. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power.
Ay. Lagi mo reference.
Good save like this. Okay.
Totally didn't happen before.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. Shut up. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah. Why does it matter?
No.
It doesn't. I was just curious, since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. I would never get into anything because it's in manga. I feel bad for anyone that is impressible.
Definitely not a coincidence.
I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, it's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, look at that! We are sitting on the floor.
Wow. Wow.
Red
You see
on
my
floor.
place, bro? I
Hello,
know.
911, can you call the FBI?
You see my
Hey,
place, bro.
hey.
You
Hey,
should go to the
hey,
FBI now,
hey.
bro.
Shh, shh. I finished a
No.
couple of chapters at this point.
You wanna read manga, bro?
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
Ay.
You
No, it's not.
Okay. Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Question mark?
Huh? Question mark? You don't?
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
Ay, wait ka lang.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna rub it in. There we go, there we go.
Jeez.
Ah! Gomenasai.
Yes! Help! Translation, please.
Like, I could never get my friend to read this. They just think manga is for kids, just like me!
Ay.
I can't even bring it up without them being all like,
Call the FBI.
you still haven't grown out of that yet?
yes, because why not?
Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Hidden motive siya.
Ah! I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I'll gravitate toward the other losers.
Loser, bro.
Shut up.
But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found out this.
Hey, shh, stop,
No.
stop.
At least it's safer in the club room.
You know what that means?
Ay.
Can you read?
My voice is kind of.
No, wala daw siya ng boses.
Uh-oh.
Earth to Valerio.
He was arrested by
Santa
the
Monica
FBI.
was kind of a jerk about it. I can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's like that solves anything of my problem.
Okay, maybe. Well, at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So,
Ha!
Genuine love.
are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yes, I am definitely reading. Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that. I totally forgot that happened.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minna is my favorite character.
Me too.
Yeah. Ako rin.
So I'm gonna bad for her since she is so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this after.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual positive. But she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends. I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki for him, it's a rare experience. That thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay!
Ah!
Shit!
Eh?
Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh man.
Goodbye, guys. I'm gonna go home.
Hey.
Bye-bye.
Hey!
Bye!
Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry! I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
Guys, I'm so disappointed to Monica. I just wanna go home. Bye.
Ay, umalis na talaga.
Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She
Alright, I
hastily
forgot I have a
slides
job.
herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happened next?
Ah,
No.
yeah, but Monica just said,
Don't be dumb.
Oh, naku, dumb ka daw.
Just take it home with you.
Did you just assume my IQ?
eh?
Yes.
Is that really alright? I said that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It won't take forever to finish. Don't take it at home.
My goodness. Oh my god.
Nakinig ka ba kay Sir
Let's finish that one before tomorrow, so we can start the next one.
Wala na ng boses, bro.
Kaya mo yan, kaya mo yan. Buti na hindi ako nagbabasa.
By tomorrow? I only got partway through the poem so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag.
Oh no, here we go. Mag-argue na sila.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah,
No.
my relaxation ends.
How would I know?
Kalimutan.
I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sir Monica enthusiastically pulls out their poems. Sir's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition. I could already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki knew reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I did the same myself. Let's go with Natsuki, just kidding.
Natsuki, yan!
No.
Natsuki, para hindi na ako uli yung babasa.
Who do you want to do first?
Yuri.
Carl?
Monica, syempre.
Yuri.
Yes,
Who?
Yuri daw.
Natsuki daw, Natsuki.
Yuri.
Fine. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Fuck! Make sounds! Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh.
Umiyak na.
You okay? I forgot to start speaking! It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a
Really
poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ooh, burn.
Ah, so it's not bad.
Oh.
Oh! Did I just raise my voice?
Yes!
By the way, guys, our friend right here is a biological girl.
Yuri bursts her
No,
face in her
biological boy.
hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take you a real while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to keep up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together.
Hey, screw you.
Translation.
The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are
Translation, bro.
Once she
Translation.
finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem.
She British.
Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. I need to breathe. Time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though.
Bias? How?
Um, well,
Trans girl. We have a trans girl here.
I shouldn't be thinking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if your apology tell if yeah. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do!
I want to share my thought process with Ivy.
Yours smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity to which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Goes under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be the sun. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That is deep. That is
Boom, panes. Boom, boom, panes.
Ay!
I'm sorry, I have such a terrible handwriting.
Nani?
Ay! Nako! Translation!
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Translation! Time for the ring.
Ah, well, I just don't read the script very often. I just think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I like your poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Can I eat this?
Daday just
Are you into ghost Yuri?
Woohoo!
Okay, she is a ghost. Damn.
Boo!
Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all, Saber.
Liar. Really? I must have totally missed the point.
You go. There's someone behind me.
Well, I suppose. Okay, fine. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, or experiences in their work.
Namita si
They
Carl.
usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Why am I reading this? In this case, perhaps the subject of the
Wala na.
poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solid putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think.
Ano, bumalik ka.
Oh my
This
god, may
is why
breakdown.
it won't be long before you pick up on this thing soon.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah,
Wait.
maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
Hello?
I'm counting on you.
One, two. Who's next? Who's next?
Natsuki! Natsuki!
Who's next?
Natsu! Si
Sa'yo rin
female
muna.
Ayoko basa!
This is a good poem, Stephen!
Are you sure it's your first time?
Moshiron! It's not that good. Alright, the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time.
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest,
Yes, I'm back.
I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, you know. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. What the hell, ano yun? It just reminds me of how really a part of the club now.
Not to
Ring
mention
don't
the
care.
fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Saber. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people,
Bro,
that's something that only really good people do.
Arigato, Sayori.
Ah, translation.
I'm not sure Sayori sees the full
Translation,
picture of my
please.
motive here. Then again,
bro,
I can deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna make sure that you have a lot of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Thanks.
Alright, I'm going to hold to you that then.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you read my poem, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Okay,
bro,
we'll see about that.
how's it hanging?
Shut up. Dear sunshine, the way you go through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, make me rub the sleeping from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad, I want breakfast. Me too.
I want
Sayori,
breakfast.
this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. No. It's just a little bit.
You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
Maybe. I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Hey, don't be mean,
What an asshole.
boy. I still tried my best, you know.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. Came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds
Show
just
me.
like you.
Ah, really?
Yeah, no.
Ah,
Especially
yeah.
that last line.
Yeah, tama ka dyan.
I made
I
eggs and
made
toast! Even though you were late to school?
It's but to skip breakfast, I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
I hate her. Yeah, sure.
Tama ka dyan. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Bro,
Alright,
Ah,
that's all.
salamat.
Huh?
Was I?
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki reads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
The fuck, man? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have done without other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature will be like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
Nah. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort get caught in her throat.
You're so... You just don't understand anything, do you?
No, I don't.
I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the other world like oh, self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can figure out if it's a win or loss. Does she like my porn? In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can sing, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can drive, but that's about it.
Nice. Really nice. Copy pasta.
Yeah.
Food toast.
I told you that we're gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Or convinced that I wouldn't like it.
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be sophisticated and stuff.
Sophisticated!
Hey, no.
Suffocated ako, masasakal ako dyan.
Oh.
So people
Mukhang may mali doon ah.
writing.
But is it the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly.
I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
Patay sila ng female
Like in this
Natsu.
poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
My turn.
But the other nasty way about simple writing is that it puts me my uniform plane. Like I set up for a rabbit head, but I made it fun pattern by force. I was bringing out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more I guess more went into it than I realized. Can you continue, Tyrone?
Oy,
Hindi ko na kaya
chiro.
That's what it means to be a bro. I'm going to learn something. Today's my for the youngest runner, would you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to remember with that last talk. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from him. Okay, now it's monologue time.
Yeah.
Shit. I say bre. A very
Hi.
good time so far. Ah yeah. Good. Glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Oh, always listening daw.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Haha! Don't worry, Sadie. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past. Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my poem. Yummy. I like it, Sadie.
Did I guess?
Really? It's a lot cuter than expected. Ha! Oh jeez. No.
Kawawa naman yung voice actor oh.
It kind of makes me think of something NATSUKI, right? And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. Ha! If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Who the hell is that? Maybe a long time
Pambata
ago.
yun. Pambata.
Oh yeah? He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
Narodo.
Ay, naku.
So you're
Wala
saying
talaga
that
akong
Natsuki is
maintindihan.
kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning true. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Oh shit! I skipped that. Wait.
Good job.
I'm sure I'll end up trying a lot of different things. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find that kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles,
Well, I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Heh heh.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! Oh, she laughed. Ah! Yeah. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Naruhodo.
Ay, naku.
Well, let's read it then. I don't want to. Hole in wall. Could have been me.
Pagod na naman,
See
paro.
the direction, the sparkle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. I wonder what that means. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style is gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of points have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany right now. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, big words.
It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Kinda nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strong. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Marcus writing to you today. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Yay, I'm done. Phew.
Valerio.
I guess that's
ano?
everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. If they're just being nice, there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes stand on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective books.
Oy,
As they read it at them, I watch their expressions change.
Wala mo din, kala ka dito.
Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration.
Taylor.
Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Here we go.
Oy.
Taylor.
What's with this language?
Wala na.
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns a point to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute?
I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You really have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Oof! I was looking for suggestions. I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Ooh!
Nako.
Sayori liked it. And Zipper did too. Because of that,
Oy!
I'll gladly give you some suggestions on my own.
Oy! That
First
was
of all,
clear.
Excuse me. Appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing
Ooh,
style.
the Yuri sass.
I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
Ooh, Dito inspiring si Natsuki.
Ay!
It's saber like my poem too, you know.
He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki
Nawawala na
suddenly
yung boses.
stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri.
Ah!
Eh? That's not what I... Ooh! Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just...
The saber appreciated my advice. He appreciated yours.
Ano yan sa mga boses?
How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you not fools yourself?
No! I was full of myself.
Oh shit, she's turning into a man.
I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cute.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew six figures as soon as Saber started showing up.
That's okay.
Not okay, that's a little... He's not from you!
I don't like fighting, guys! Ay!
Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Saber. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making up poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Saber.
Wait!
Shut the mother.
Wait! Ah!
Especially in their language.
Nakapatay na.
It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding...
It's not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. To understand that,
Got it.
right?
Oh!
Dahil kasi binuboses na wala na
Exactly. That. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know. But whoever I do, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course I'm going to be.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
That's okay.
Sayori. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so despondent, I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sir! Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making
Me?
Sarah uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Sabre.
Well, that's our problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sarah wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's her immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes.
Stop!
Line.
Natsuki! You... You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy.
She's fucking crying.
Friends are wonderful and are wonderful people. And I love them because because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And your spawns are amazing because they paint a beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting?
Because
Well,
Also,
hmm,
Natsuki's cute. There's nothing wrong with that.
Bruh.
bro.
And your sting is the same as always were.
Bruh.
Big and beautiful.
Thing.
That.
Sayori stands sorry up and please. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Boom! Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader when I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I can't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Haha! Nah, it's not like that. I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious. She knows exactly what she's doing.
Naruhodo.
That.
Take good care
Kailangan ko
of
talaga
her,
ng
okay?
translation dito.
I would hate to see herself get hurt. Huh? That makes
Yeah.
two of us. You can count on me. 1, 2. Monica
Die.
smiled sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knock. Ouch. Such a genuine person really does make me impressive, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone.
Okay.
It's just about time for us to
Okay.
leave. How did you all feel about sharing forms? Definitely try to kill each other.
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly. Sabre, how about you? Yeah, I would say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome.
Kakaroon ng puberty yata dito.
In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poem everyone likes. With Enadoc, that means I can do at least a better job of pressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Ay! Sabre! Ready to go?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Wait. Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between you and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. No.
No.
That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate him. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they would make good friends with you.
You know, Sabre. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me happy. The happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Huh? Hmm? Yee.
Yeah.
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Oh, sakit yun! Oy!
I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Alright!
Yeah, that's it. Okay, very good, guys. Well, I'm gonna be leaving the episode there. make sure to leave a like, subscribe, check out the people that I have here in the description, and hit the bell. Goodbye.